Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the period of February 16 to the end of February 2025 for the zodiac sign Virgo. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from this reading, kindly share the channel with them as well. And all the other important links to my other social media channels and every important link is down in the description below. If you want to check them out, kindly go there and check it out. So thank you so much and let's begin. Okay, so okay, so in this, I feel that a lot of you, not everyone though, but most of you, are actually in a place where you are always, because of your past experiences and certain not so good experiences, what you've got into is the habit of always trying to find something not so good in something good that is happening in your life, whereas when something bad happens you're not able to see anything good also in it. So it's like an extreme of always just looking at the not so good aspect of life. So I would definitely say that get into a space of always trying to find something positive in something, not so great experiences of life is what I say. I would say that yes, there could be certain events that may happen right now where you may have to take the lead. So don't hesitate to take the lead or take certain decisions firmly and confidently. So that is also what I clearly see. If there is any responsibility that you really think that you will have to take and there is no escape, the moment you feel that, take it up on yourself and start working towards it instead of trying to push it forward, because it's not going to like we know that these are our responsibilities no matter what. So take charge of those things. Again, I would even say is start taking charge of the things that are in your control. Don't focus on what is not in your hand, focus on what is in your hand and take control of those things. Rest, it will sorry, since they're any which was not in your control, might as well not waste your time on those things, and rather focus on what you all you can take charge of. So yeah, anyways, let's dive deeper and see different aspects of your life. What is that bringing to you? What are the messages coming to you? It seems to be that you are definitely getting into a place of forward movement in certain aspects. But only thing is that you're, so the good part is that you seem to be very sorted in terms of maybe your savings, the financial savings that you maybe wanted to achieve. Seems to be that yes, you have managed to get there in on that front. But the other thing that is coming is that while your savings are sorted and all of it, but you're not living your current life completely, like fully. We say we should live our present to the fullest. That is what is not happening from your end. You're just too busy focused on the future, and that's it. So you're missing out on the present as well. So one thing that I definitely will recommend here is that try to do certain things which bring you in the present moment. Now it could be different for different people. For some it is literally dance that brings them to the present. It could be anything for you that way. So do that. Yes, there are going to be multiple opportunities also coming your way in this time period. Some very unexpected opportunities, which is going to bring in growth with time. Your knowledge is definitely going to be tested in this period. So make sure that you don't hesitate from voicing your knowledge, is what I would say. Do it freely, do it confidently, is what a clear message that I get for you. Work wise, one particular phase, wow, okay, so one phase is coming to an end and a new phase is beginning in the work front. Challenges that you are facing, especially in terms of work, are going to be a thing of a past. In fact, now slowly, gradually, again, of course, if you work through certain things, you are becoming into a place where you're going to confidently look forward to growth instead of looking back at the challenges that you went through. There is a forward movement. If there was any stagnancy that you were experiencing in terms of your work, be it job or your personal brand, but if there was stagnancy, there is a forward movement also happening. Or some of you may have experienced some chaos of lately in work, which is also coming to resolution, and there is going to be a positive moving forward. So you can say that in work life, if at all you were going through chaos, it was the chaos before the calm. So yes, things will start getting resolving soon. It's like moving forward from those difference of opinions and any kind of arguments which you really feel are just not really needed also. So yeah, you're moving forward from there. Okay, when it comes to finances, very interesting. Yes, you will get a little more protective about your finances, which is great. It's not a this. Being overprotective would be an issue where you don't even spend on the necessary things that you shouldn't get into. There is something that you have, some plan or something that you have which you want to achieve in terms of your finance, which you may have not even discussed with anyone, like not even your closest person that you may have not discussed it, because maybe you felt that some people may judge you for it, or may just have some sort of judgment towards it. But it is a beautiful, beautiful what you can say financial goal that you have, which if you achieve, people are going to appreciate at the end. But it's just maybe you think that people don't feel that you are capable of achieving it, hence you may have not shared it. And that is what you feel, hence you have kept it very secretive to you. But what I see is that whatever that, it could be a big wish, it could be a small wish, again, that doesn't matter what the size of it, because everyone's definition is also different about all this. But what I see is that you're celebrating it. You're celebrating your financial growth and stability that is coming in for you towards the end of February. So that is a beautiful part. And what I even see is that, yes, something that you were trying to build financially, that also you will achieve with something new also coming your way financially. Like maybe some new opportunity which could, with time, give you real good fruits of it. So yes, that is what I see. When it comes to your love, romance, and relationships, okay, so yes, you are moving from one phase of your relationship to the other phase if you want to. That is, I'm talking for committed people, that is either you're dating, either engaged or married. So you are kind of moving into the next phase of the relationship. But again, it is a decision that you're still not made very strongly, maybe because of two reasons: either you're looking for more better balance into the relationship, or it is just lack of communication between the two of you. But yes, if you guys want to move forward, it's time to make the decision, and yes, you can take the leap of faith. Coming to people who are singles, Yes, if you're looking forward to move into a new into a relationship, or you already have someone, because chances are that maybe you are communicating with maybe two people and trying to figure out that which one would align with what you really want in your life, what kind of a person you really want in your life, because maybe you look for good communication. One thing I will add over here for every Virgo is that communication is really very important for you to have a free flowing communication, have a balanced communication with anyone and everyone, for that matter, not just into your love relation but all. But for singles, I will say that whatever it is, you have to make a decision. It's going to be the time for making a decision, whether you choose who for moving forward. You can definitely consider, obviously, whatever your checklist is, but make sure you're communicating, having a balanced communication with whomever, with the both the parties. And you yourself also be in a very balanced state when you take your decision. One thing I'll add is, when you're taking your decision, whether you choose to go ahead with someone, none of them want to stay single, whatever decision you take, make sure you see the far future, that is it what I'm looking for, and see things for the way they are. Don't close your eyes and repaint if someone is showing their true side. Don't take everything emotionally, but even have the practical aspect, and consider the practical aspect, and then go ahead with things. So altogether, very beautiful, I would still say. The period is definitely beautiful. Yes, you may have to stay a little strong, show courage, and all of it. There will be infinite possibilities, infinite thoughts also. So have a control over your negative thoughts, and try to think more positive. You may get infinite nudges also. You may feel instinctively certain things, so don't ignore your instincts. You may if you're into a specific kind of a vicious circle, you feel you're going to have at least two such opportunities to break free that cycle for you. All in all, yes, high chances of new beginnings, new things coming into your life, but at the same time, you're getting into your power, you're holding your ground wherever necessary, staying grounded at the same time, and welcoming the new beginnings as well. Look at the bigger picture. I had just said few minutes back that whatever you decide, look at the bigger picture. So that is one confirmation that you're getting it here. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. So maybe you may, yes, realize what is your purpose, or you may want to start focusing on figuring out what your purpose is, because that is maybe a question that you have been having it for really long, and you're looking forward to the answers. Blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass. The blue star, it will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. So again, maybe this is in a way two things coming here, which I said that you will have inner nudges, strong inner nudges. So that is one thing. It will lead you, your inner nudges will lead you to the truth that you are looking for, and maybe that is the answers that you're looking for is what you will be guided as well. Your intuitions are going to really be heightened, and you will be guided as well. Don't ignore anything that you feel intuitively. Don't ignore. Boundaries. Put a ring around yourself and your energies. So make sure you're creating strong boundaries as well. uh, just not in the physical world, but energetically also, and mentally also. So have boundaries for only certain kind of thoughts to enter your mind, or you can say your constant thoughts. Don't let any thoughts be any thoughts that don't serve you be a constant. Rather set a boundary and tell it to like go. Good vibes only. So yes, make sure that you're reminding yourself constantly and trying to stay, actually not trying, clearly staying into a more high vibration energy. I am surrounded by love and support. So yes, use these affirmations to get into a specific kind of a mindset for yourself. Okay, sorry, had to look into something. um but yeah. Dreams are nothing but visions of the future. Today, I give myself the permission to dream big without any limits and straight from the heart. Again, I would say trust yourself. You will be guided through everything. Focus on your dreams, stay true to them. Again, um, one of the best ways to avoid any negative thoughts to permanently reside in your mind is to focusing on your dreams and working towards it. Decisions to be made for sure. You are maybe struggling already with something and you're not able to decide on some stuff, but again, it's all within you. The answers are definitely lying within you. Intuitively you will be guided. There are infinite possibilities, also infinite opportunities that could come your way, or infinite possibilities out of one situation itself. So take your time, don't be in a hurry, but remember that choose the path which will always lead you to more growth. Things may bring you down, but you have it in you to bounce back, which I already mentioned. So yes, you have everything to, okay, bounce back. Trust on yourself. Again, answers lie within you, strength lies within you. So yes, just like this feels more of a confirmation that what I just mentioned of trusting yourself and displaying strength and courage and all of that. Always believe that something wonderful is about to happen, Coco Chanel. So yes, again, remind yourself these things, because yes, always possibly, like, this is going to be one of the way that you can actually kind of replace your negative thoughts with this positive approach. I am confident in my abilities and values. So yes, trust yourself. Again, I would say trust in your abilities and values, and again, use these affirmations to get into a specific kind of a mindset. This will even help you build confidence in yourself as well. Meditation brings answers. So yes, you can meditate on whatever you are struggling with, and they will bring answers. But down the line, it comes down to the same thing what I mentioned before, is all the answers are lying within you itself. You can meditate, and again, meditation doesn't need to be cross-legged focusing on breath. Whatever brings you into a meditative or a zen state. It could be music, dance, art, anything. Take help from that and get into the meditative state, and you will start finding your answers. So yes, and I think I even mentioned that about it in I think middle of the reading, that you need to find ways to come back to the present as well. Meditation is even one of the ways to come back to the present. So this is also one strong confirmation for you. So yes, if you did resonate, let me know on in the comment section. If you have any suggestions, if you want to share something, I would love to hear from you. And yes, until then, thank you so much, and see you in the next reading. Bye bye.